Hi Diamond friends, it's Linda. I know you guys are like really super close. I'm trying a whole new angle here, so we'll see how it works. We'll see if I can even see. I still don't have my magnifying glass lamp, so we'll just go with it and see how it works. So today I am working on Enchanting Book, and let's see. Let me get the, oops, there went my pen. Let me get the picture out. So this is it, and I think this is my 4th row, and then I probably have 5, 6 altogether, or 5.5 with the way I am sectioning them off. So if you follow my Instagram, Diamonds and Pencils, or if you go to on my YouTube page, the community page, I have been showing updates of this one and also of the cupcake one I've been working on. So right now I have the canvas like this, and I am working on, let's see what section. I just did her shoulder yesterday, and I have a small square, so I'm working on around this area right here. Yeah, so I guess it's a little bit higher. It's like right here. So I've done a little bit of her hair and everything. It's coming out really good. The shadowing right here sometimes seems a little dark to me, but if I look at it, you know, where you're not up close and you look at it from a distance like you're supposed to look at a diamond painting piece of art, it makes sense and it doesn't look so dark, but when I look up close it just looks a little dark. So I don't have my light on above. I thought I would just use the natural light that's coming through, so hopefully that is okay for those of you who do watch. And I am using my Bella Essential Tray. This is what comes with your kit. It's such a wonderful tray. I really love it. And then I have my Max tray here, which I know it's probably hard to see. Let me see if I could zoom out. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let's see what is going on. It's still trying to see how much. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I don't have that much room on my phone. So this is the Max tray. This is the Essential tray, and this is the Max, both from Bella Art de Nicole. This one came with the kit, and that's the size difference, just in case any of you are ever wondering, because I know I wonder those things. So I'm going to put that over there, and then I am also probably going to mostly use this pen right here, because I think this is my 6 placer, and this is my single placer, and this is my pen that I got from this company. If I remember, I'll link that below. If I don't link it, please let me know. And let me put that here. I'm using my Elizabeth Ward trays, and I am using this beautiful cover minder from Saban. Isn't that just gorgeous? I did a video on these, but so I got this one and I got this beautiful owl. They're so gorgeous. And I also got this one. You can also see it in my video, but sometimes I think the lighting kind of does look different in different videos. So let me go ahead and zoom back in a little bit. Whoops, that's going out. So we'll just do it like that and see how it works. Let me know if it's zoomed in enough for you. I know some people do like to watch, and others are diamond painting or doing chores or whatever. So let me just peel back the plastic and put my beautiful cover minder over here. So I don't even know if I said this is a WIP Chat. So this is a WIP Chat. WIP stands for work in progress. So if you have any crafts that you have, whether it's coloring. Ooh, speaking of coloring, I didn't get anything. Well, I can't say I didn't get anything on Prime Day, but I wasn't looking for anything on Prime Day. This just happened to, if you color, these Posca pencils are really expensive, because I have bought these pencils and I paid almost, not quite, but almost twice as much, and they were on sale for $37 as a Prime Day deal. So I went ahead and snagged them. I don't know why they're so expensive. They're nice pencils, but I went ahead and snagged another one since it was $37. That's like, normally they show up on Amazon like $85. I think I got mine on Blick for like $50. I know I'm crazy. I paid $50 for my first set of those pencils. So I do have the window open, so you might hear things out there because my house is pretty small. The window's just right over here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me get my pen. So I have putty in my multi-placer, and I have glue dots in my single placer, and I am kind of far away, so I'm probably going to do a lot of single placing. So let's just go like that. And my wrist hurts. I wonder if I'm diamond painting too much because I noticed my wrist was bothering me this morning. Okay, so let's do N. Just let me find my color here really quick. Let me look on the legend. Sometimes I could find it quicker on the legend. Yep, 44. It's number 44. So look at this beautiful color palette here. It's all these fall colors. There's like chocolate color. There's coffee color with cream. There's buttermilk frosting colors in there. There's all kinds of. There's creamsicle colors. Like, doesn't this one kind of remind you of like creamsicle? Okay, so let me go ahead. And so how are you all doing? Let me know in the comments. What are you working on, or what are you doing while listening? Please let me know. I'm interested. I know sometimes it takes me a little while to get back to all the comments. I'm gonna scoot in a little bit, so hopefully I don't hit the tripod and it's not too loud. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to figure something different out for this angle because it's like right in my face. So I'm just gonna single place just because that will make it easier, and I'm probably gonna have to go in and fix them. So if you see them all crooked, it's just because I am doing this through kind of like looking through the lens instead of at my canvas and my real life canvas. So yeah, so let me know how you all are doing. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But yeah, my wrist was hurting today. And it still kind of hurts a little bit, but I wanted to get this video done. Oh, look at all these places I could multi-place if I could see better. Yes, getting older and your eyes not working so well. That happens when you get over 40. I got over 40 eyes. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just have to be happy with single placing. I'm hoping to get this square done today because once I get this one done, I'm going to post it on my Instagram. Oh my goodness, I probably think that one was really crooked. Oh well, like I said, I'll go in afterwards and fix them. But I really feel like I'm like majorly crooked here. Okay, so, oh, there goes my clock. That's my Snoopy clock. It's funny because my oldest son, you know, can't stand that clock because it's so loud. So we'll just wait for that. I wonder if I could use my lamp without the light. I guess I should have checked this before, but no, maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just try. I just feel like I'm really doing a crooked job here. So today I did a video. I have some Bella Art de Nicole canvases that I bought when they had the buy one get one for 60% off. So I have that going up on Saturday. This one will probably go up on Friday. Today is Thursday. So in that video, I'm actually going to do the giveaway. And I'm so goofy. I finished the video and I mentioned the giveaway, that what to do in that video to be entered into the giveaway. And I forgot all the stats. I didn't say it's for international and US, because the giveaway is going to be for a Bella Art Diamonds gift card. And so I chose Bella Art Diamonds because they're a small shop and they have great canvases, licensed artwork, and they also ship almost everywhere, I think. So I think if you win and you're overseas, that you'll be able to order. And I'm not sure how the shipping works overseas, but I know or I'm pretty sure it's free shipping, and hopefully it doesn't have like all those like customs and things like that. So I apologize, because on the video I didn't even mention that. So it's open to both US and international. It's going to be a gift card. It's going to be a $50 gift card. So I had to kind of put that at the end. So I'll put that in my comments, or maybe I should have said something like it has to go like at the end. It has all the stats or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, yeah, so please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, because you do need to be a subscriber, please subscribe if you want to be entered to the giveaway. And again, it's not going to be announced giveaway. I think I will title it, "This is the One," in the title, as well as, you know, Bella Art Diamonds unboxing. And I'll put that little emoji dude in there, so you guys all know that that's the one. So thank you so much, everybody, for those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I reached 1,000 subscribers, and it went back and forth for a little bit, you know, on 998, 999, 1,000, back down. So it's been consistently at 1,000 for a few days, so or a week. So I thought, okay, I think it's staying. So then so I thought I need to do the giveaway. So I appreciate it, all of you who watch, and those of you who watch to the end, and you know, it's all appreciated. So let's wait for this. It's trash day today, so I think I hear, you all probably hear too, that it's trash day. But hopefully you can hear me. So a few days ago I was reading, gosh, that one's really crooked, but I can't tell. So it's just, I could tell it is, but I can't figure out how it's crooked. So I'll just have to come back to that one. But anyway, I read a few weeks ago, and I think it's in England. There's a 300-year-old tree there that became famous when they did, I think it was the I don't know if it's 1999 or something like that, when that movie Robin Hood came out with Kevin Costner, or however you say his last name. But anyway, so the tree is a gorgeous tree. It's 300 years old. It's a site where people will go and, you know, take their picture. A 16-year-old boy cut it down. He cut the tree down. Can you believe that? What in the world was going through his mind? I mean, and that's a huge trunk, because you see the tree, if you Google it, you see the tree. I mean, that trunk is huge. That wasn't something where you just went zzz and then it fell. I mean, what was going through his mind while doing that? A 300-year-old tree. You can't just put a Band-Aid on it and get that tree back. That is so sad. I thought it was so sad, and I was telling my husband, we were both just like, what in the world was that kid thinking? I guess he wasn't thinking, but oh my goodness. Can you imagine living in that town? I don't know if it's a small town or what, but, and then you're known as the kid who chopped down the tree. I just thought that was so sad. I cannot believe they did that. And also, when I was speaking of trees, there's like this artist that I follow on Instagram. She's really sweet. I have all her coloring books. She's a coloring book artist. But she, I saw one of her posts, and she's showing a lot with a tree on it. And she's like, and I still follow her. I mean, I still like her coloring books and all. But she's like judging these people because she's saying the tree, she's showing the beautiful tree, and she says that they're going to knock it down to build a house, and how selfish, and she says all these things like, which I thought was kind of rude, because you don't know the other person's circumstances. I mean, she's like judging these neighbors. They're going to be her neighbors eventually once the house is all built. I mean, it's their lot, and I'm sure a few trees had to fall for her house to be built. So So I was like, I didn't like that post. I didn't say anything, but I didn't like it either. You know, you don't know other people's circumstances. What if the tree has a disease and it's going to fall down in a few years? You know, we have a tree that's been hit by lightning and we really need to take it down, and we haven't. It's so beautiful. So we've been putting it off, but it's close to the house, so we do need to get it taken down. But it's, you know, you don't just get another tree that old and that provides that much shade, and so it's really, yeah, we're not looking forward to having to take the tree down. But with that post, I was like, wow, that is kind of judgy. So I love trees. You know, this painting has the girl sitting on a tree. So I am a tree lover. I love trees. They're just so beautiful. But sometimes they do have to come down, unfortunately. Hopefully this is somewhat straight, because I'm going to have a lot of straightening to do after this. So, yeah, so another thing I read this last week, and I feel kind of bad for the alligator. I mean, I'm all for not letting alligators like eat your pets, and you know, if they are like killing people's pets or a danger to people, of course, you know, you gotta take them out, or I don't know what you do. Sometimes they rehome them or something. But anyway, this was like a alligator that these people have been trying to catch for 20 years. I feel kind of bad after 20 years. They actually caught it, and I really think these ones are really going in crooked, but oh well. But I kind of feel bad for the alligator. I mean, I know there's like alligator hunting just like there's hunting for other animals. But I'm like, oh, the poor alligator, it's been 20 years, and I was like, oh, couldn't you just let him go? But he's probably, can you imagine how big? Well, I did show a picture and it's pretty big. I'm gonna get a drink of my water. Are y'all drinking your water? So, anyway, I felt kind of bad for the alligator. Have you ever had alligator meat? Let me know in the comments. I have not. My daughter has, because my brother-in-law actually goes hunting, and she was out there in Florida one year when he went alligator hunting. So, but yeah, let me know. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this one right here. I think I might go to the next symbol, like the 2 right here, and then hopefully that'll help me stay more straight, even though there's a lot more ends. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So yeah, so I watched Kimba's crafts. I was asking her how I like her setup with how she does her videos. So I was asking her about that, and I'm sure some others have asked her as well. So she did a short little video, which I need to go back and comment to tell her thank you for making it. She did a short little video with how she sets up her for filming, because I liked her angle, and so that's what I'm using right now. I went ahead and purchased the arm, or whatever you call it, the tripod thingy, and I really like it. So, but the only thing is I got to get used to the angle, because normally I have the tripod either over there, and maybe I'll try it there next time, and over here with my old one. But I think I could move this one around more. So I'm not sure, but I bought it because it was a really good price. I think it was on sale when she did her video. So I'll have a link to it below, but also if you want to watch her video, I'll link that as well. So thank you, Kimba. I'm going to try this out for a while, different angles. And I just got to keep checking to make sure it's recording, because like I said, I don't know how much room I have left. I need to get, I didn't take off a few of my videos, so yeah, I deleted it, but I forgot to delete it completely off my phone. So we'll see how much space. I usually create my video, upload it to YouTube, and then I delete it off my phone completely. I'm not one who saves. I know people save their videos, and I don't do all the editing where I go back and sometimes show a video within a video and things like that. So let's see. I know right here it's really crooked, so I don't know if my little drill's gonna go in there. So yeah, so I got my new arm and we're gonna try it out. We'll see. I'll keep playing around with it. So some of my kids are going to California. Oh, the mailman's right out there. You can probably hear me. Oh well, maybe he just thinks I'm talking to another human. He's actually on the phone talking to somebody, so I'm sure he's not paying attention. I'm sure. But yeah, I have 2 kids going to California, so I'm gonna miss them. My daughter is going to go, and she's just gonna go for the weekend because she has to get back for school. But my son is going to go, and even though there's, with these symbols, even though there's more 2s, because I'm kind of getting crooked here, I'm just gonna go to the next symbol. I'm just gonna try to do this little area and just work my way, even if I have to pick up the same symbol again later. Hopefully it'll just help it keep more straight. If you're watching, I'm embarrassed that they're all crooked. So yeah, so my son is also gonna go, but he's gonna stay 2 weeks out there. So I'm only gonna have 2 kiddos home for a little while. Yeah, that's just crazy. Okay, let me find this symbol. Let me look on my 24. It's number 24. So, yep, so they're actually leaving today. They're gonna leave tonight. My husband and I are gonna take him to the airport today. So this morning I took my son, the one that's gonna leave to California. I said, hey, you wanna go to Brahms and get a breakfast sandwich? I was over there the other day because my husband wanted an ice cream. And I was over there, I went with him because we could just walk there. It's like walking distance. And I saw the breakfast sandwiches. I'm like, ooh, that sausage, egg and cheese breakfast biscuit looks really good. But when we went walking over there, it was already evening and my husband was just going for an ice cream. So I thought I would get like a small fry. So anyway, today I said to my son, hey, you want to go to Brahms and get a breakfast sandwich? He's all, no, but I'll walk with you over there. So, excuse me. So that's what we did today. We took a walk. I got my Brahms breakfast sandwich. We came back here, because I already had made coffee and everything. I just ordered the sandwich without the coffee and you get like, not French fries, but you get those, what are those little hash brown thingies? Tater tots. You get tater tots with it, but I didn't order the tater tots. So I came home. I was really wanting to treat him since he's going to be leaving, but he didn't want a breakfast sandwich. So anyway, we came home, and what I did, because I try not to eat too much like bread stuff. So I just took the top of the biscuit off because the cheese was in the middle, in between the egg and the sausage. So that was really good. I'm actually getting hungry again. That was a few hours ago. Let's see, I don't even know what time it is, but let's see. I don't know, my computer turned on, but it doesn't show me the time unless I log in, and it's too far away to log in. But that was a little bit earlier. I actually woke up kind of early today. You know me, if you follow me, I'm a night owl, and I wake up kind of late, at least late to me. So early to me is like 7:30. 7:30 or 8, because when I can't fall asleep, I sleep into like 9, sometimes 8:30. It's usually always before 10 that I get out of bed, but so yeah. So I woke up kind of early yesterday and today. So I had my breakfast a little earlier. I'm really not a breakfast person. Are you a breakfast person? Let me know in the comments. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at I don't want to go too crooked. I'm not a breakfast person. I drink my coffee, I add the butter that's grass-fed butter, and then I add some coconut oil or some MCT oil to it, and I add some collagen, and I put that in the blender. I have like a small little like bullet blender. So I put that in the blender and it's really good, and that kind of keeps me for a while. So that's kind of like my breakfast. And then later, like today after I had that, probably like almost an hour later, we went to go to the Brahms to get the sandwich. It was really good. So then for lunch, I'm gonna have a baked potato. After I'm done here, I'm gonna heat up my baked potato. I have like 5 baked potatoes that I cooked a few days ago, so I just kind of heat them up afterwards, and I'm gonna put some sour cream and a little bit of cheese and bacon bits on that. I probably should get some lettuce and have a salad with it. But I also have a bell pepper, so I think I'm gonna chop up that bell pepper. Either that or I'll save the bell pepper to make bell pepper soup. Maybe I'll save the bell pepper so I can make a soup tomorrow with it. I just make a single serving soup with it. I have that Pampered Chef blender, and I know there's other brands, but I got this one because I used to sell Pampered Chef. But I like it because it has a setting where you could make a soup. You can't fill it up too much though. I just make I think I put like 1.5 cups of water, and then I add my other ingredients like the bell pepper and things like that. And then you put it on soup, and it really does heat it up. Because I think it actually heats it up. It just doesn't warm it up with like a friction. It actually heats it up. I think there's like a heating thing in there. I don't remember, but it is pretty hot when it's done. So I like that. I know other blenders do that too. Do you have a blender that does that? I also have a blender from Vitamix that I was so excited to finally get. It took me a long time to finally, pay the amount for the Vitamix. And that one has like a soup mode as well, but it only heats it up. It doesn't like get hot, where the Pampered Chef one gets hot. That's why I love my Vitamix, and I really like my Pampered Chef one too, because the Pampered Chef one's nice because the blender pitcher, it's glass, and like I said, it heats up your soup. So yeah, so I make all kinds of soups in there for me. Sometimes I'll make a broccoli and cheese. I'll make a potato. I do single serve. I mean, you can't make like for a whole family. So that's when I'm just making it for myself. So yeah, so I love my blenders. I have 2 actually. Yeah, I always seem to have multiple of things. I love my kitchen gadgets, but I usually have to, I have a lot of Pampered Chef just because I earned a lot of it. Oh, I thought somebody was coming home, but it's the trees and making it look like the car door was opening. The shadows. But yeah, I like my kitchen gadgets. But some of them I have 2 because when we moved here, we were only supposed to be in this house for like 6 months. It's like a pit stop, but it's been more than a pit stop. So yeah, so anyway, and sometimes I ended up having to buy something that's in storage because we put things in storage. So my head hurts. I woke up with a headache today. I probably should take like an Advil or something, but I'm hoping it'll just go away. I don't normally wake up with headaches, but every so often. And this one's not really bad. I mean, it's not like people who like have migraines and stuff. So it's just a small irritating headache. So yeah, so let's see. We're about 28 minutes in, and oh, yesterday my husband had the day off, and he's so sweet. He just like went to town with cleaning. He like organized all kinds of things. He fixed our freezer so we could give it away. So we gave that away. He even dropped it off at the person's house who was giving it to. And he like not just cleaned the house, but he like organized and cleaned. So he was busy yesterday. Yesterday, I feel kind of bad because I didn't really do too much yesterday. I woke up, was it yesterday that I woke up late? Maybe I did wake up late yesterday. Let me think. Yeah, I'm sorry if I said yesterday I didn't, but yesterday I actually did. I woke up late because I remember feeling like, gosh, it was already 4 and I didn't hardly do anything. I did diamond paint, but like chore things. I did talk to my nephew on the phone for like 3 hours. He's the little guy that was here, so I talked to his mom, but then we like quote unquote played. I was showing him some books that I have. He's 2.5, so he's so cute. So, you know, he's so funny. He's all, I'm going to take you on a ride, Auntie. So he puts me in the back of his tricycle, you know, the phone. And he looks back. He's all, we're going to go to the park. And he was just so cute. So that was like a 3-hour phone call by the time I got off. So that did take a lot of my time. Oh, I know what happened. After that, I was so hungry because I had woke up kind of late. I made my coffee, had my coffee. I did an hour of work, and then his mom called. So I was on the phone for 3 hours, and I was getting hungry. And by the time I got off, it was like past 1 o'clock. So I was super hungry. I made myself a potato from those potatoes that I had heated up. And so I ate that, but I was so hungry. You know where you're kind of like shaking a little bit? And so after that, I didn't feel good. Like I felt like kind of nauseous or so, I don't know. My body just felt weird. So I ended up having my potato, and my husband's like, maybe you should just lay down for a little bit. He goes, I'm going to go drop this freezer off, and I got to go drop something off at work, and then I'll be back. And I said, okay. So I just laid down on the couch. I didn't want to go like back to bed or anything. And that really helped. So I laid down for a little while. I think I didn't really like get into a deep nap or anything, but just lying down. And then a box fell, and that's what startled me. It startled me and kind of like woke me up. So after that, I was like, oh, I'm not going to fall asleep. Not that I had to fall asleep or anything, but just resting. And that helped a lot. But I still felt kind of like, you know, I wasn't all there. So then I got up, and I think that's when I started diamond painting. No, I did another hour of work because I had orders to get out. So I did another hour of work, and then after that, I said, okay, well, I checked all the emails. There wasn't anything that I needed to get back to. All the orders were out for the day. So then I said, I'm going to diamond paint. So then I got my diamond painting out, which was, I worked on this one. I was going to work on the cupcake one, but I really want to get this row done. So I'll probably work on the cupcake one tomorrow. So anyway, so yesterday I continued. I did a square, and then, well, my husband had already come back, and he was already cleaning. I felt kind of bad that I was here diamond painting, but yeah, so I kind of didn't feel good for half the day just because I starved myself while I was on the phone with the little guy. He's so cute. And yeah, so then I did my square, and then, yeah, so I didn't really do too much yesterday, like chore-wise. But I was happy to get my square done. And it took me a little bit longer just because I kind of did it a little bit slower because I wasn't feeling too well. So I just did a lot of single placing, and I just enjoyed the pop sound and, you know, all that fun stuff. So, but let's see, anything else? So yeah, so look forward to an unboxing. So I have an unboxing that's going to go up on Saturday. That will be the Belle Art Diamonds with the giveaway, so be sure to watch that. Then on Monday, I'm finally going to get my Francesca unboxing out. I know that's been uploaded to my YouTube for like over like 2 weeks, but I guess it's just a short video. I just need to get it out. I still haven't figured out my channel yet. I know I've had it for a year. I've had my 1 year anniversary in September. I still haven't got like a schedule because I kind of just do videos when I feel like it, and I don't, you know, I do mostly just unboxings, and then now these WIP chats. And these WIP chats are only if I know that nobody's going to be home or stop by. If I hear the car roll up, then I'm going to turn off the video. So yeah, so mainly it's been mostly just unboxings, and I started the WIP chats, and I do like post thoughts, not on all my completions. Actually, I don't complete a whole lot, but I will do a post thoughts on this one, and then if I do the cupcakes, I try to do the post thoughts. Sometimes I want to kit down, so then I don't end up doing the post thought, but I might do that even if I do kit down, even though it's after I had kitted down or something. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the whole channel thing. I want to just keep it fun and just when I really want to upload videos. So But so that's been working. And I really love all the comments. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for all the kind comments. Oh, so with the, let's see, with the Max tray, I did want to say that if you're using the Max tray, I know you're probably not looking at the screen, but if you, we're about like 35 minutes in, so if you want to come back later to look. What I have done, I'm going to zoom, let's see, I'm going to zoom you out just a little bit so you can see the whole tray. Because one thing I have, when I'm putting the color in, when I place the beads and I put a lot, I have found that if I shake it like this, like if I shake it back and forth, they kind of like, for me, because I could be, you know, it all depends on how much muscle work you're doing as well. But I noticed that they kind of bounce out sometimes. So what I've been doing, which has been helping me anyway, and maybe it'll help you if you're like a hard shaker like I am. That's probably what my problem is. I'm probably shaking it too hard, even though it doesn't feel like it. But I've noticed that if I kind of just roll it and then tilt it, and when I'm doing this, I'm kind of tilting it a little bit. You can't really see it as I'm shaking it. And that has helped with keeping the drills in the tray. So, and then I just kind of like I tap it lightly. At least I feel like it's light. I don't know. So then I tap it lightly and just, again, kind of tilt it a little bit. And for the most part, they'll all line up. I'll put that in the light a little bit more. Let's see. Let's turn on this other light. Is that too bright? So yeah, so they'll all pretty much line up. Aren't those just gorgeous? And that has helped me. Not that I'm going to use it right now, but then I wonder if that light would be better. And then when I put them away, because it's so much, and then when I'm going to put it in my container, I don't want them bouncing all around and bouncing out. I do put the lid back on. And then, oh, excuse me. It's so strange. Every time I do my recordings, I have like voice problems. I'll take the little stopper out and then I will just put them back in like that. And then I just kind of tilt it. You know, sometimes I might get one that flies somewhere. That's just my own fault. This time I didn't. And then I'll check and I still have some in there. So I'll just go like that. And then I'll check again, but I'm sure I don't have too many. And if I do, I'll just, you know, kind of scoot them in. That's what I've been doing with this, and it's worked really well. So that way they're not flying all over the place. And this is my Max tray. I didn't need this color, but I just wanted to share that with you. Let's see, 12. The sun is coming out. It's looking really pretty outside. Oh, and then I always put this back on, because if I don't, one time I was shaking them and what happened, I was adding them in or something, and then I had drills like spill out because I didn't have the stopper on. So I'm probably going to actually end soon just because this whole setup is not really working for me. I know I'm placing these drills crooked, and I had 2 people call already. One of them being my husband, so I'll probably call him back right now. And I kind of, yeah, let me see. So I talked a little bit about the channel. I talked about some things that I saw on the news, and a little bit about kiddos, not too much. Yeah, I'll probably think of all kinds of things when I turn off the camera. But yeah, so I think today I'll call it at a little bit sooner than I usually do with my 1 hour, just because I need to call my husband back and I want to straighten these drills, and I have a slight headache. But yeah, be sure to look for the video that will go up, the Bella Art Diamonds video that will go up Saturday. So, and then yeah, enter the giveaway. I'm really excited about my first giveaway. And again, I apologize that I didn't put all the information in my video. I can't believe I did that. Normally I'm really good when I do giveaways. I've done giveaways before on my other social media channels and things, and usually I add all the things like this is not part of like YouTube and Facebook. You know, I usually put all that stuff, but this time I didn't. So, well, I guess I'm gonna call it there, because I'm just repeating the same things over and over because I don't have anything else to talk about. But yeah, so remember to live a life filled with color, because it's so much prettier that way. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. My WIP chats don't really do too well, which is fine, because I'm just happy for those of you who do watch and stick around and comment. If you have stuck around, actually, why don't we, I know there's not a diamond painting pen, but I think there's like some sort of writing utensil. I think there is a pen, or if you want to put an eraser. How about some office supply? So go ahead and put like an office supply at the end, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Oh, did I say remember to live a life filled with color, because it's so much prettier that way? Thank you. Bye.